Hey guys, Retro here, and I'm gonna finish up the series with how to get faster eidolon hunting. So let's jump right into it. So we'll kick it off with vom spawns. If you watched the videos previously, you know about the quick charges, and this also doubles up as a vom spawn. So you can go to that tree whenever you need to, and I'll show you more about that later. So this right here is a nice little vom spawn. You just come up right above like this road where this rock is. You'll see when I show you afterwards, but you just come up here, you zoom in, and then you'll see vom spawn. They can spawn anywhere from the back left to the back right to the right, front, below the cliff. You can see they spawned right there on the right side. And there's also a lure spawn here. So this is another quick charge spot here. So I'll show you where the pin is. So you can see that rock, this road, basically from the road straight up in front of that rock. Personally, I'm not comfortable with that one, so I like to use this one more often. So I'll show you in depth how to do this one. So you can see this nice little rock here. You just come up to the side of it and then go a little bit past it, right on where my pin is. And then you just wait there. And if you don't see anything, you just inch forward a little bit, and then eventually you'll see something. And if you mess up, you can just go back and reset like I'm doing here. Also, you can just stand there and be patient, and it'll also work because, like I said before in the last video, the vom spawns are on a timer. And you see I grab the voms here, and there you go. That's how you can charge your lure if you mess up the QC originally. Also, a nice little note to take here. If people come out of the gate, usually like whenever you have people, if you run public, voms can spawn here sometimes, just right on that ping. Here's an example of me waiting once I get into the position. So I'll move into position here, and I'm going to wait for this timer to go by, and you'll just see that the voms will spawn right there. And then after you see the vom spawn, you just move forward a little bit so the lure spawns, and then you blink. You don't blink initially, because you can see, since I blinked initially, there is no lures there now. So if you wanted a lure, you would not get one. Alright, so now we'll go into lure spawns and all the ones that I use. So everywhere where I'm going to aim is where a lure will spawn. I'm going to let this play through. Also, this didn't get in the clip, but there's an extra lure at the camp on the left there. You can see that little glowing bit. There is a lure over there as well. So that does it for the lures. Now I'm going to show you each eidolon spawn. So this is the front spawn, or the first spawn. And then this is the second spawn, which is the left spawn. And then this is mid, which is the third spawn. And then this is the fourth spawn, which is far spawn. Now I'll go into examples of the eidolon spawning in each location, what I do for each one. So this clip right here will actually be an example, so I'll go ahead and put my shard in. You'll see it will spawn at the second spawn. You put your shield right down on that rock, and then didn't have my eclipse active, but yeah, that's how you do it. Next will be an example of mid spawn. So I put my shard in my arc wing, and then I see that he spawns mid, drop down, put down my shield, use my void strike so I can watch out the shields, and then take out the limb. Next will be an example of close spawn. So you'll see that I'll put the shard in, and as well as my teammate in a few seconds. I'll hit my arc wing, and then I'll see that he's spawning close, drop my shield, hit the void strike, and hit the limb. And our final example will be far spawn. So you can see I see him spawn. I go on that lower part of the rock, hit my void strike, take out his shields. I gotta wait for the little bit of his limb to pop out, and then I take it out. But yeah, boys, that is all I got for you for this video. That is Vom spawns, lures, and eidolon spawns. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, like if you liked, sub if you want to see more, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.